Welcome back, Destructive News. We've got a new video from Detroit. Detroit police search for gunman seen on video threatening man holding baby. I think it's a little bit past threatening. Let's take a look at the story done by Cairo 7. Detroit, shocking video from inside a gas station in Detroit shows a man pointing a gun at a man holding a baby before backing out of the store. Shocking video. Really? It's not really shocking. If you spent any amount of time looking at news stories from Detroit, this is pretty much, what you can expect. Nothing shocking about the video. Detroit police shared the video on social media in hopes of identifying the gunman, seen in the video wearing a tan bucket hat and white shirt. Oh, let's take a look. Aggravated assault. Oh, they have a better quality video here on Twitter. Looks like they might have it. Okay, he's walking up here. Looks like a nice community here. He's just walking on up. So he held the door open. Interesting. So this man has like an infant baby. Mans don't really care. Like, what did he do? Why is he doing this? This man had to have done something. I just don't think he's randomly walking up to the store and pulling a gun out on a guy who has a baby with him, like a really young, like an infant baby, and just goes ahead and just gets ready to kill this man. What did he do? This is personal. This is extremely personal. And his gun is garbage, so he's like playing around with it. It probably just didn't work. It probably just failed to fire. This guy is incredibly lucky that his brains isn't exploded all over his kid's head. And I'm sure the baby would have taken a bullet. But this isn't shocking. This isn't anything that's rare or brazen. This is normal, everyday stuff in these communities. There are tons of, you can just go on Facebook, you can go on YouTube, just go on Google, type in any, the crimes that you see with infants, like, infant shot in crime, or so infant shot. You search for that. Tons of news stories will come up. This stuff is about as normal as stopping at a red light in traffic. It happens almost daily. The thing is, we don't get a lot of video of this stuff. That's the thing. So, and they talk about putting this stuff out for the community to help figure out who this person is. I promise you the man in the video knows who the person is, because he did something to him to cause him to react in this way. And I'm not victim blaming, or maybe I am. Who cares? It doesn't matter. We don't play that game here. We don't care. We don't play the term game. Who cares? We don't care. Victim blame or not. He did something. This isn't random. He knows that guy. He knew where he was and he walked down on him, but his firearm failed. The video, which begins outside the gas station, shows the man walking up to the business and opening the door. The video then switches to show the inside of the store where the man with long hair, their dreads, holding a baby while smoking a cigarette. And there you go. The man in the tan hat reveals a gun and points it at the man holding the child. The two struggle briefly before the suspect leaves the store and the man with the baby stays inside. Detroit police told that the video was part of an aggravated assault investigation and that both men had walked to the gas station after an argument. Police told the station that when the father waved his arms, he managed to hit the gun, which may have caused the firearm to jam. Hitting a gun doesn't cause a firearm to jam. It's a piece of garbage gun, but he definitely got lucky, because the guys in the hood use garbage weapons, which fail often. So let's take a look here, and then we'll take a look at the comment section.
This man spent Father's Day protecting his child from a gunman.
Not really. He put the kid in danger. He's walking around with the kid, a raw baby, brand new, an infant, not a toddler, an infant child, in a concrete jungle with violence, and he's arguing with a guy and carrying this baby just in his arms. He doesn't have any kind of baby equipment. He doesn't have anything to protect this child. And that's the life that this kid is in.
It happened at a gas station in Detroit. Police released video of the incident showing the suspect opened the door to the gas station's convenience store, pulled out a gun and a clip from his pants,
a magazine,
inserted the clip, and then pointed it at a man inside who was holding a baby. That protective dad immediately reacted, swatting the gun away and then running further into the store as the gunman retreated outside.
Dude was ready to kill that man.
The suspect can be seen outside the store, backing away before turning around and leaving. Police released the video on social media, asking anyone who can identify the suspect to report the information immediately.
No snitching, bro.
They say a person of interest is now in custody in this case. For Inside Edition,
I bet he doesn't stay in jail because they don't want to prosecute these people. That was a brave father. Sorry, sir, but no, it wasn't. It would have been funny if he didn't fight him off. Stay mad, troll. I don't think he's mad. Happy no one got hurt. If the guy with the gun actually knew what he was doing, this could have turned out really bad. I'm disgusted at the scum that would point a gun at a man holding a baby. The men that you guys produce are the ones that are doing that. How low do you have to be to point a gun at a man holding a baby in his arms? I don't know, the average person living in Detroit. The insanity of pointing a gun at anyone holding a child. So it's not the fact that he was pointing a gun at somebody. These women believe that the problem is that it was because he was holding a baby. This goes to show you the women in your community, because notice they're all white or black women that are saying this stuff. Talia, I don't know too many white women named Talia. That's their problem. They don't see a problem with a young black man getting his brains blown out. Their problem is that he was holding a baby. So if that goes to show you the type of women that are in this community, I don't know what the hell else will. What the hell? So glad the father, baby, and everyone else is safe. Okay, I can deal with that one. Prop to the daddy being a wonderful father, father, raising a child in this environment. Yeah, very wonderful. An amazing father. Highly doubt it. I'm glad the kid isn't old enough to know what just had happened. Oh, don't worry. He's going to get training in this community. Don't worry about it. Not a great dad. The fact that the baby was even there tells me that this guy is struggling. The dude was so badass, he even held on to that cigarette. Complete savage that man is. Yeah, he's a victim. I bet he's an outstanding father. Yeah, that's why, he had a baby in a ghetto grocery store. Yeah, with his gang brothers. Oh, man. Sometimes after seeing such bravery, I doubt myself would have been able to gather that much courage. Yeah, because you're a cuck. Shooter was taken back when he saw the child. No, he didn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't taken back when he saw the kid. He pulled the gun out after he saw the kid. Wow, that was a brave move. I can agree with that. But, welcome to being a father in the black community. Amazing. What a true hero. Not really, ma'am. Yeah, these people are retarded. Sorry. Imagine going to the store with a little infant on your hip, and this is how little Aaron with daddy ends. Yeah, he was fighting with the guy on the street before he got to the store. Why is that insane? He is bonding skin to skin. Man's had a wrong. I don't know if I could spell. All right. Again, crazy story, crazy video. So apparently they caught the guy. Maybe we check back in on this story later down the road to see how quickly this man gets out of jail and begins to continue living his thuggish ways in the streets of Detroit, lurking in the community, ready to strike on maybe you. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.